Answer. This book will answer all your life questions, written by Ethan Hope, published by Wisdom Audiobooks. Introduction. Imagine standing at a crossroads, feeling the weight of uncertainty pressing down on you. Maybe it's during a quiet moment in your kitchen as you sip your morning coffee, or perhaps it's late at night when the world is silent and you're left alone with your thoughts. These moments of introspection, where we contemplate the direction of our lives, are both daunting and profound. They remind us that we are not mindlessly drifting through our existence. Instead, we have the power to choose our paths, even when the way forward seems unclear. In these times of contemplation, it's easy to feel isolated, as though no one else could possibly understand the depths of your inner turmoil. But know this: you are far from alone. Each of us faces these pivotal junctions, questioning our purpose, seeking meaning, and grappling with the big questions that life throws our way. Whether it's deciding on a career path, navigating a complex relationship, or coming to terms with a major life event, these struggles are universal. And it's through these shared human experiences that we find connection, empathy, and ultimately growth. This book was born out of the recognition that many of us seek guidance and clarity during such transformative periods. My aim is to provide you with a roadmap, a collection of insights, tools, and reflections, crafted to help you uncover your true self and confidently navigate life's inevitable twists and turns. With each page, my hope is that you'll discover a sense of empowerment, realizing that within you lies the capability to confront and embrace these challenges head-on. Throughout our time together, you'll embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth, one that encourages you to delve deep into your psyche and unearth the layers of potential that you may not have known existed. This isn't just a book to read passively. It's an invitation to actively engage with the content, to question, reflect, and act. Think of each chapter as a stepping stone, guiding you toward greater clarity and insight, transforming confusion into understanding and hesitation into action. To make the most of this journey, I encourage you to actively participate in the exercises and reflections scattered throughout the chapters. Keep a journal close by as you read. Write about your thoughts, feelings, and observations. By doing so, you'll create a tangible record of your evolution, witnessing firsthand how your perspectives shift and expand over time. This process of writing and reflecting can be incredibly therapeutic, providing you with a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the world. As someone who has faced my own share of existential questions and life-altering decisions, I approach this book with compassion and empathy. I understand the courage it takes to ask difficult questions and the vulnerability required to seek honest answers. It's important to acknowledge that feeling lost or uncertain is not a sign of weakness, but rather an integral part of the human experience. It's these very moments of doubt that pave the way for breakthroughs and personal transformations. I am here as a guide, offering support and encouragement as you navigate this journey. Consider this book a safe space where you can explore your innermost thoughts without judgment. Allow yourself the freedom to be curious, to challenge existing beliefs, and to open your mind to new possibilities. Remember, there is no single right answer to the questions you'll encounter. The goal is to equip you with the tools to find your own unique path, one that resonates with your authentic self. Think of this journey as a partnership between us. I'll share stories, wisdom, and actionable strategies, while you bring your willingness to engage, reflect, and grow. Together, we'll explore themes like finding purpose, embracing change, and cultivating resilience. Each chapter will build upon the last, creating a comprehensive guide designed to help you thrive during times of transition and transformation. But let's also acknowledge that the journey won't always be smooth. There will be moments of discomfort and resistance, which are natural parts of any meaningful endeavor. Growth often requires us to step out of our comfort zones, confront our fears, and face aspects of ourselves that we've long ignored. But rest assured, these challenging moments will yield valuable insights and foster a deeper connection with yourself. One thing I'd like you to keep in mind as you move forward is the importance of self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself, allowing room for mistakes and setbacks. Progress is rarely linear, and each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to a fuller understanding of yourself. Celebrate your achievements, however minor they may seem, and treat them as milestones on your journey. This book is a testament to the strength and resilience inherent in all of us. It serves as a reminder that the quest for meaning and direction is a beautiful, albeit sometimes messy aspect of being human. As we dive into the chapters ahead, remember that every question you ponder and every reflection you write is a step toward becoming the person you are meant to be. Together, let's embrace the uncertainties and celebrate the discoveries. Let's venture into the heart of what it means to live a purposeful, fulfilling life, grounded in the knowledge that we are never truly alone in our search for answers. Welcome to your journey. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Discovering your core values. Discovering your core values is essential for understanding the principles that guide your life. These values act as a compass, directing your decisions and actions toward a more purposeful existence. Reflecting on significant life events can reveal these deeply held beliefs, especially when you analyze moments of intense emotion. Whether it's joy, pride, anger, or sadness, these feelings offer clues about what truly matters to you. Additionally, considering the impact of your cultural background and upbringing provides another layer of understanding. Family traditions and societal norms shape your initial set of values, but personal experiences help refine them. In this chapter, you'll explore various methods to identify your core values. By reflecting on both positive and negative experiences, you'll uncover values related to ambition, resilience, compassion, and more. Emotional responses during these reflections serve as powerful indicators, highlighting fundamental beliefs that might otherwise remain hidden. You'll also examine the influence of your cultural background and learn how to reassess inherited values to ensure they align with your authentic self. Moreover, the chapter introduces the practice of maintaining a reflection journal, offering prompts to guide your introspection. This systematic approach helps you track evolving beliefs and priorities, facilitating continuous growth and self-awareness. Reflecting on past experiences to identify core values. Reflecting on significant life events can be an invaluable tool in uncovering one's core values. These pivotal moments, such as career milestones, personal achievements, or even hardships, often serve as mirrors reflecting our deepest beliefs and principles. For instance, the experience of overcoming a major challenge can reveal a value of resilience and determination. Think about the times when you felt particularly proud or deeply affected. These moments are rich with insights into what truly matters to you. As you reflect, pay close attention to your emotional reactions. Emotions are powerful indicators of core values. When you recall an event that brought you immense joy, sadness, anger, or pride, these strong emotions often point to underlying values. For example, feeling intense anger toward injustice could highlight a core value of fairness. Similarly, a deep sense of satisfaction from helping others might suggest a value of compassion and service. Your emotions act as a compass, guiding you towards understanding what lies at the heart of your beliefs. Cultural background and upbringing play substantial roles in shaping values. Family traditions, societal norms, and cultural practices influence what we hold dear. It's important to reassess these inherited values periodically to determine if they still align with your authentic self. While cultural influences are significant, personal experiences and introspection can lead to a more nuanced understanding of your core values. By examining these influences, you can differentiate between values that are genuinely yours and those adopted due to external pressures. Beginning a reflection journal focused on value exploration can be immensely beneficial. Documenting your thoughts and feelings regularly allows for deeper introspection over time. Start by jotting down reflections on daily experiences, noting any significant emotional reactions, and considering what they might reveal about your values. Regular entries, whether daily or weekly, help build a comprehensive picture of your evolving beliefs and priorities. This practice facilitates continuous growth and self-awareness, making it easier to live a life aligned with your true values. Looking closer at how significant events shape values, consider both positive and negative experiences. Reflecting on achievements may unveil values related to ambition, perseverance, and success. Conversely, recalling setbacks or failures can highlight values such as resilience, learning, and humility. For example, if a particular job accomplishment stands out, analyze why it was meaningful. Was it the recognition, the process of mastering a challenging task, or the opportunity to contribute to something larger than yourself? Each of these facets points to different core values. Emotional responses during reflections provide crucial clues. Strong feelings aren't random. They are often linked to fundamental beliefs. If you feel a surge of happiness while remembering a community project you participated in, it might indicate a value of social connection and altruism. On the other hand, recurring feelings of discomfort or regret about certain actions can signal values that were compromised or neglected in those situations. These emotional cues are essential in piecing together the puzzle of your core values. Cultural background offers another layer of understanding. Examine the values emphasized in your family and community growing up. Were there specific traditions or beliefs that were consistently highlighted? How did they shape your worldview? Understanding this context is vital, but so is evaluating if these inherited values resonate with your current self. As adults, we have the autonomy to redefine and reshape our values, ensuring they align with who we have become, rather than solely adhering to who we were expected to be. A reflection journal serves not just as a record, but as a tool for active engagement with your thoughts and values. In addition to documenting events and emotional responses, use prompts to delve deeper. Questions like, "What does this experience say about my beliefs?" or "Why did I react so strongly?" can guide your reflections. Over time, patterns will emerge, revealing consistent themes that point to your core values. This ongoing practice transforms abstract introspection into concrete insights, aiding in living a values-driven life. Encouraging readers to reflect on significant events is a starting point for deeper introspection. It involves looking back at life's milestones and everyday occurrences alike. Each recollection, from a childhood memory to a recent professional achievement, has potential lessons about your values. Consider creating a timeline of your life, marking moments that stand out. This visual representation helps identify periods of profound impact and the values they highlight. Emotional reactions are invaluable in this reflection process. They provide raw, honest feedback about what we care about deeply. When reflecting, don't shy away from intense emotions. Instead, embrace them as signals directing you toward core values. Understand that emotions like joy, anger, and sorrow are not just responses, but reflections of what you hold most dear. Analyzing these feelings can uncover layers of your value system that might otherwise remain hidden. Discussing cultural influence is crucial, yet nuanced. Culture shapes us profoundly, molding our initial set of values. However, it's important to distinguish between values adopted due to cultural conditioning and those developed through personal experience. Engage in exercises that question and evaluate these culturally inherited values. Ask yourself, do these values resonate with my true self? And how do they compare to the values I've identified through personal experiences? This critical examination ensures a balanced integration of cultural heritage and personal authenticity. A reflection journal aids in organizing these insights systematically. More than a diary, it is a structured approach to tracking your thoughts and realizations about values. Initial entries might feel simple, recounting daily events and associated feelings. But over time, thematic patterns and deeper understandings will emerge. Encourage yourself to write freely without judgment. capturing spontaneous insights that often lead to profound realizations about core values. Distinguishing between intrinsic and extrinsic values. Understanding the core values that guide your life is fundamental to living purposefully and authentically. In this subpoint, we will differentiate between intrinsic values, which stem from within and are deeply connected to personal fulfillment, and extrinsic values, often influenced by external societal pressures. Intrinsic values are those inner principles and beliefs that genuinely matter to you. These values are aligned with your true self and play a crucial role in achieving personal satisfaction and authenticity. For example, if you intrinsically value creativity, engaging in artistic activities will likely bring you genuine joy and fulfillment. This connection to personal fulfillment allows you to live an authentic life where your actions resonate with your deepest aspirations. Pursuing intrinsic values tends to lead to experiences of flow, where you are fully immersed and engaged in what you are doing, resulting in a sense of timelessness and heightened productivity. Conversely, extrinsic values are shaped by external factors such as societal expectations, peer pressure, or cultural norms. These values often revolve around gaining approval, achieving status, or acquiring material possessions. For instance, working tirelessly for a promotion primarily to earn respect and admiration from others exemplifies extrinsic motivation. Though extrinsic rewards can sometimes be helpful, such as motivating someone to learn a new skill, they may create a conflict when they overshadow intrinsic values. Over-reliance on extrinsic rewards can undermine intrinsic motivation, making activities that were once enjoyable feel like chores. To distinguish whether your current values are intrinsic or extrinsic, consider asking yourself a series of questions. What activities bring you the most joy and fulfillment? Do you pursue certain goals because they genuinely matter to you, or because you want to meet others' expectations? When was the last time you felt a sense of time disappearing while engaged in an activity? Are there any areas of your life where you perform tasks solely for external rewards? Reflecting on these questions can help you identify values rooted in your true self versus those influenced by society. It's essential to align your actions and decisions with intrinsic values to achieve genuine contentment. Research shows that individuals who prioritize intrinsic motivations over extrinsic ones are more likely to experience increased well-being, creativity, and long-term satisfaction. Shifting your focus from extrinsic to intrinsic values requires conscious effort and strategic planning. Here are some strategies to realign your priorities. Set personal goals based on intrinsic motivations. Identify what genuinely excites and inspires you. Instead of setting goals based on what you think you should achieve according to societal standards, focus on what aligns with your personal values. For instance, instead of striving for a high-paying job solely for the financial gain, seek a career that fulfills your passion and aligns with your intrinsic motivations. Minimize external comparisons. Constantly comparing yourself to others can reinforce extrinsic values. Try to minimize these comparisons and focus on your unique journey. Recognize that everyone's path is different, and valuing your progress helps in prioritizing personal growth over seeking external validation. Practice mindfulness and self-reflection. Regularly engage in mindfulness exercises and self-reflection to stay connected to your intrinsic values. Journaling, meditation, or simply taking quiet moments of contemplation can help you remain focused on what truly matters to you. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Building a network of supportive people who share similar intrinsic values can reinforce your commitment to those values. Engaging with a community that appreciates and practices personal fulfillment can provide encouragement and inspiration. Balance extrinsic rewards with intrinsic values. While it's not always possible to eliminate extrinsic motivations, strive to balance them with intrinsic rewards. For instance, if you are motivated by achieving a particular milestone at work for recognition, also find personal significance in the task itself. This approach ensures that you maintain intrinsic motivation, even while pursuing extrinsic rewards. By focusing on intrinsic values and minimizing the influence of extrinsic factors, you pave the way for a more authentic and fulfilling life. This balanced approach fosters not only personal satisfaction, but also long-term happiness and resilience in the face of external pressures. Reflecting on past experiences to identify core values is a journey that provides deep insights into what truly matters to you. By examining significant life events, emotional reactions, and cultural influences, you can uncover the principles that guide your actions and decisions. A reflection journal can be an effective tool in this process, helping to document and analyze your thoughts over time. This continuous exploration allows for a nuanced understanding of your values, which sets the foundation for a purposeful and authentic life. Understanding the difference between intrinsic and extrinsic values further clarifies this journey. Intrinsic values, rooted in personal fulfillment and genuine joy, contrast with extrinsic values shaped by societal expectations and external rewards. By focusing on intrinsic motivations, you align your life with what genuinely matters to you, fostering long-term happiness and resilience. Strategies such as setting personal goals, practicing mindfulness, and surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals can reinforce your commitment to these values, guiding you toward a more fulfilling and authentic existence. Chapter 2. Unveiling Your Life Purpose. Unveiling your life purpose is a journey that requires reflection, exploration, and intentional action. By examining your passions and strengths, you can begin to uncover what drives you and brings you joy. This introspective process involves identifying activities that make time seem to fly and recognizing moments when you feel deeply content. It also includes an honest evaluation of the skills and attributes you naturally excel at and find rewarding. Combining these insights helps you form a clearer picture of your unique purpose, offering a foundation for deeper self-discovery and fulfillment. In this chapter, you'll explore practical steps to assess your passions and strengths, alongside methods to identify and evaluate the various roles you play in life. You'll learn how to reflect on significant experiences and recognize patterns that point toward your true calling. The chapter will also guide you in aligning your daily actions with your newfound understanding of purpose, ensuring a cohesive approach that integrates personal satisfaction with meaningful contributions. Through structured exercises and reflective practices, you'll gain tools to document and visualize your life purpose, empowering you to make informed and fulfilling decisions. Assessing your passions and strengths. Identifying your unique passions and strengths is foundational to understanding your life purpose. To begin, it's essential to recognize activities that bring joy and fulfillment. Identifying your passion often requires exploration without judgment. Picture this. You're engaging in an activity where time seems to fly, and you feel deeply content. Such moments can indicate your passions. Take time to reflect on different scenarios, perhaps during a hobby, a volunteer experience, or while working on a creative project. Consider what makes these moments enjoyable. Is it the creativity, the problem-solving aspect, or the sense of achievement it brings? Next comes evaluating your strengths. Recognizing your inherent strengths and skills is crucial for several reasons. It not only enhances self-esteem, but also builds competence in various areas. Start by listing tasks you excel at or receive compliments on from others. Your strengths might be technical skills like coding or design, or soft skills such as empathy and leadership. Self-assessment tools like the Clifton Strengths Test can provide valuable insights into your top traits. Combining passions and strengths can weave together these elements for a holistic sense of purpose. Imagine someone passionate about storytelling who also possesses strong writing skills. This combination could lead to a fulfilling career as an author or journalist. The key is to find overlaps between what you love and what you're good at. This intersection often points to a path where you can make a significant impact and feel fulfilled. To solidify these discoveries, engage in a reflective exercise. Documenting your passions and strengths serves as a tangible reminder and promotes clarity on your life direction. Start by creating 2 lists, one for activities that make you lose track of time, and another for tasks where your performance stands out. Then look for patterns and common themes. This documentation helps visualize how your passions and strengths intersect, offering a clearer picture of your life purpose. Exploring different life roles and their significance. Understanding various life roles and their contributions to a fulfilled life is crucial for achieving both personal satisfaction and overall well-being. This section will explore how to identify your roles, evaluate role satisfaction, understand the interconnections between your roles, and reflect practically on each role's significance. To begin with, identifying your roles is an essential practice. Everyone wears multiple hats in life, encompassing professional, familial, social, and personal roles. Reflecting on these diverse roles helps clarify priorities and values. For instance, you might be a manager at work, a parent at home, a volunteer in your community, and a friend in your social circle. Each of these roles comes with its own set of responsibilities and expectations. Taking the time to list out and reflect on these roles can bring clarity about what matters most to you and why. It helps you recognize which roles uplift you and contribute to your sense of purpose, and which ones may feel burdensome or misaligned with your core values. Evaluating role satisfaction is the next step. It's not enough to merely identify your roles. You must also assess how fulfilling they are. Reflect on whether you find joy, satisfaction, and growth in each of your roles. Ask yourself questions like, do I feel valued and meaningful in this role? Does it contribute positively to my emotional and mental well-being? Is this role aligned with my long-term goals and values? By evaluating each role's satisfaction level, you can pinpoint areas that may need change or adjustment. For example, if you find that your professional role is draining and leaves little room for personal growth, it might be time to consider a career shift or seek a better work-life balance. Understanding the interconnections between your roles is another significant aspect. Often, our roles overlap and influence one another, creating a web of interconnected activities and responsibilities. For example, stress from your professional role can affect your familial interactions, while fulfillment in personal hobbies can enhance your performance at work. Recognizing these interconnections encourages holistic self-awareness and reduces stress. It becomes easier to see where adjustments in one area could positively impact another, fostering a more balanced and integrated approach to life. Acknowledging these role connections can lead to more strategic and mindful planning, helping you allocate your time and energy more effectively. Now, let's delve into practical reflection on each role's significance. Documenting each role's importance and your personal feelings towards them can be enlightening. Start by listing all your significant roles and write down what each one means to you. Consider the following prompts for your reflection. Role identification. Write down all the roles you play, both big and small. These can range from your job title to being a neighbor or friend. Significance assessment. For each role, note why it is important to you. Does it align with your core values? Does it provide joy, stability, or growth? Emotional reflection. Document your feelings associated with each role. Do certain roles make you feel proud, happy, or stressed? Contribution to purpose. Reflect on how each role contributes to your broader life purpose. Does it support or hinder your overall goals? By documenting these aspects, you can visualize the contributions of each role to your overall life purpose, making it clearer where changes are necessary. This reflection helps you prioritize and potentially reconfigure your roles to better align with your life goals and personal happiness. For instance, imagine you identify as a mentor in your professional setting. You reflect on the significance of this role and realize it gives you immense satisfaction because it aligns with your value of helping others grow. However, if you feel overwhelmed because this role takes up too much time away from other important roles, Acknowledging this can prompt you to seek a better balance. Maybe delegating some mentoring tasks can free up time for personal pursuits, allowing you to maintain the joy of mentoring without compromising other areas of your life. In this chapter, we've delved into the essential steps needed to uncover and align with your true life purpose. By assessing your passions and strengths, you can discern activities that bring joy in situations where you excel. Recognizing these elements is fundamental, as it helps create a sense of direction and fulfillment. Whether it's through self-assessment tools or personal reflection, identifying what makes you thrive is the cornerstone of understanding your broader life goals. It's about finding the sweet spot where your interests and abilities intersect, providing both satisfaction and a meaningful impact on your surroundings. Additionally, we explored the importance of recognizing and evaluating various life roles. Each role you play holds significance and contributes differently to your overall happiness and purpose. Reflecting on these roles allows you to understand which aspects of your life align with your core values and which may need adjustment. Understanding the interconnected nature of your roles can lead to better balance and more strategic planning in your daily life. By documenting and reflecting on the importance of each role, you can make informed decisions that support a harmonious and fulfilling life journey. Chapter 3. Building Emotional Resilience. Building emotional resilience is essential for coping with life's challenges and maintaining mental well-being. Emotional resilience allows individuals to navigate through difficult times with greater ease, managing stress, and adapting to change more effectively. This chapter delves into various techniques aimed at enhancing emotional resilience by incorporating mindfulness and emotional regulation practices into daily life. Readers will explore the concept of mindfulness and how it can be used to maintain present moment awareness, which is crucial for regulating emotions. Techniques such as deep breathing exercises and grounding methods will be discussed, offering practical tools to manage stress and anxiety. Additionally, the chapter will cover the benefits of establishing a mindful routine and incorporating mindfulness into everyday activities. By understanding and applying these strategies, individuals can build a resilient mindset capable of facing life's adversities with clarity and strength. Practicing mindfulness and emotional regulation. Understanding mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of maintaining a moment-by-moment awareness of our thoughts, feelings, bodily sensations, and surrounding environment in a non-judgmental way. It encourages us to experience the present rather than being trapped by past regrets or future anxieties. By focusing on what we sense right now, mindfulness helps cultivate self-awareness, which is crucial for emotional regulation. To begin with, mindfulness teaches us to observe our thoughts and emotions without getting swept away by them. This observation allows us to pause and assess our reactions objectively. For instance, you might notice that certain situations trigger stress or anger. Instead of immediately reacting, mindfulness gives you the space to acknowledge these emotions, understand their origins, and respond more constructively. This is particularly beneficial in high-stress environments where emotional responses can often exacerbate the situation. The practice of mindfulness also brings numerous mental health benefits. Studies have shown that it can reduce anxiety, improve mood, and even alleviate symptoms of depression. By regularly practicing mindfulness, individuals can build a more resilient mindset, capable of handling life's challenges with greater ease and clarity. Techniques for emotional regulation. One of the most valuable aspects of mindfulness is its ability to help regulate emotions. Certain techniques are especially effective at activating the body's relaxation response during moments of stress. Deep breathing exercises, for example, can be a simple yet powerful tool. When faced with stressful situations, our body often enters a fight-or-flight mode. Practicing deep breathing, where you inhale slowly through your nose and exhale gently through your mouth, can signal your parasympathetic nervous system to calm down, inducing a state of relaxation. Grounding exercises are another technique that can help you stay connected to the present moment. These exercises involve focusing on physical sensations to ground yourself in the now. For instance, pressing your feet firmly against the floor and paying attention to the sensation can draw your mind away from overwhelming emotions and back to a more balanced state. This reconnection with the present can alleviate feelings of being overwhelmed, providing a sense of control over your emotional reactions. Establishing a mindful routine. Consistency is key when it comes to mindfulness. Establishing a regular routine can enhance your commitment and effectiveness. One way to do this is by setting aside specific times each day dedicated solely to mindfulness practices. This could be as short as 5 minutes of morning meditation or longer sessions incorporated into your evening routine. Regular practice makes mindfulness a natural part of your daily life rather than an occasional activity. Incorporating mindfulness into everyday activities can further deepen your practice. Engaging in mindful walks, for example, can transform a mundane activity into a profound experience. As you walk, take the time to notice the scenery around you, feel the ground beneath your feet, and listen to the sounds of nature. Similarly, practicing mindful eating, where you savor each bite and appreciate the flavors and textures of your food, can turn meals into opportunities for mindfulness. Evaluating mindfulness progress. Tracking your mindfulness journey is essential for recognizing progress and identifying areas for improvement. Keeping a mindfulness log can be a helpful tool in this regard. By documenting your experiences, you can track patterns in your emotional responses and reflect on your growth over time. This practice not only highlights your achievements, but also provides insights into how mindfulness is impacting your daily life. Reflection is a pivotal part of deepening your mindfulness practice. Take time to evaluate your progress regularly. Ask yourself questions like, how has mindfulness affected my reactions to stress? Or, what changes have I noticed in my emotional well-being? Reflecting on these questions can help you make necessary adjustments to your practice, ensuring it continues to meet your needs and promote emotional resilience. Celebrating small victories along the way can also encourage continued practice. Acknowledge the moments when you successfully used mindfulness techniques to manage stress or stayed present during challenging situations. These celebrations, no matter how small, reinforce the positive impact of mindfulness and motivate you to keep going. Developing a growth mindset and forming supportive social connections. Fostering a growth mindset and building supportive relationships can significantly transform life's challenges into opportunities for learning and personal development. The concept of a growth mindset, introduced by Carol Dweck, plays a crucial role in how we perceive and respond to failures. A growth mindset views failures as steps toward mastery rather than setbacks. This perspective is linked to greater motivation, resilience, and performance across various areas of life, including personal endeavors, career paths, and academic pursuits. A growth mindset encourages individuals to embrace challenges and persist despite obstacles. This persistence often leads to higher levels of achievement and satisfaction. For instance, consider an employee who faces a challenging project. With a fixed mindset, they might feel overwhelmed and avoid the task, fearing failure. However, with a growth mindset, they would see the project as an opportunity to learn and grow, increasing their motivation to tackle the challenge head-on. Identifying triggers that activate a fixed mindset is important for fostering a growth-oriented perspective. Negative thought patterns, such as self-defeating language and avoidance of challenges, inhibit growth. By recognizing these triggers, individuals can begin to change their mindset. For example, someone might notice they avoid public speaking due to fear of failure. Understanding this as a fixed mindset trigger allows them to address the underlying beliefs and work toward overcoming this fear. Cultivating a growth mindset involves several strategies. Embracing challenges, viewing failures as learning experiences, and seeking constructive feedback are key practices. Celebrating effort over outcomes also strengthens this mindset. When children are praised for their hard work rather than their innate abilities, They learn to value the process of learning and improvement. This approach can be applied to adults as well, fostering resilience and perseverance in the face of difficulties. Moreover, social support is essential in building emotional resilience. Supportive relationships provide a buffer against stress, offering diverse perspectives and solutions while alleviating feelings of isolation. When faced with a difficult situation, having someone to talk to can make a significant difference. Friends, family, mentors, and even colleagues can offer valuable insights and emotional support, helping individuals navigate tough times more effectively. Building new connections is equally important. Engaging in community activities or online platforms introduces new supportive relationships and revives old friendships. For instance, joining a local club or participating in online forums related to one's interests can lead to meaningful connections. These interactions can counterbalance negative influences and contribute to a healthier, more balanced social environment. Maintaining healthy boundaries within these relationships is crucial. Healthy boundaries protect against toxic relationships and allow for genuine support. Communicating one's needs and wants clearly can strengthen connections and reduce misunderstandings. Practicing self-care ensures individuals bring their best selves to their relationships, promoting mutual respect and understanding. This chapter has highlighted the significance of mindfulness and emotional regulation as vital tools for building emotional resilience. By incorporating practices like deep breathing exercises and grounding techniques, individuals can effectively manage stress and remain calm during difficult times. Establishing a regular mindfulness routine can seamlessly integrate these practices into daily life, transforming even simple activities into opportunities for growth and self-awareness. Moreover, fostering a growth mindset and forming supportive social connections further enhances our ability to cope with life's challenges. Embracing failures as learning experiences and seeking constructive feedback helps develop resilience and perseverance. Building and maintaining healthy relationships provide invaluable support, offering diverse perspectives and reducing feelings of isolation. Together, these strategies equip us with the skills and emotional strength needed to navigate and thrive in the face of adversity. Chapter 4. Making difficult choices. Navigating tough decisions can often feel overwhelming and fraught with uncertainty. When faced with difficult choices, the stakes seem higher, and the potential for regret looms larger. It is in these moments that having a structured approach becomes invaluable. By employing tried and true methods of decision-making, individuals can systematically evaluate their options, ensuring that each choice aligns with their personal values and goals. This chapter explores various strategies designed to provide clarity and confidence in the decision-making process. These strategies are practical tools that can transform the way we approach life's most challenging dilemmas. The chapter delves into several key techniques to assist in making informed decisions. Readers will learn how to effectively weigh pros and cons, allowing them to visualize the potential advantages and disadvantages of each option. The importance of ranking and prioritizing factors is highlighted, offering a method to distinguish between what is essential and what is desirable. Additionally, the chapter discusses the significance of considering potential outcomes to understand the long-term consequences of each choice. To prevent decision-making paralysis, setting time limits is emphasized as a crucial step in ensuring timely and proactive resolutions. Through these techniques, readers will be equipped to handle difficult decisions with greater assurance and purpose, ultimately taking control of their life's direction. Weighing pros and cons effectively. When making difficult choices, it is essential to have a structured approach that allows you to evaluate your options thoroughly. This subpoint will explore various methods and techniques to help you make informed decisions by weighing the pros and cons, prioritizing factors, considering potential outcomes, and setting time limits. The first technique to consider is the basics of a pros and cons list. This simple yet highly effective method allows you to visually organize your thoughts. By creating two columns on a piece of paper, one for pros and one for cons, you can clearly see the advantages and disadvantages of each option laid out in front of you. This visual representation can often make it easier to compare and contrast the potential benefits and drawbacks. For example, if you are deciding whether to take a new job opportunity, your pros might include better pay and new experiences, while your cons might feature a longer commute and leaving behind familiar colleagues. Benjamin Franklin famously used this technique for important decisions, helping him to remain objective and methodical in his approach. Next, to enhance the effectiveness of your pros and cons list, it's beneficial to utilize ranking and prioritization techniques. Not all pros and cons carry the same weight, and some factors will be more significant than others. Assigning a numerical value or rank to each item can help differentiate their importance. For instance, in the job decision example, better pay might be ranked higher than a longer commute if financial stability is a top priority for you. Ranking helps to highlight which factors should influence your decision the most. You might also create categories like must-have, desirable, and not critical to further prioritize your options. Another vital aspect of evaluating your options is considering potential outcomes. This involves imagining future scenarios based on each choice you have available. Think about the short-term and long-term consequences of your decisions. What will happen if you choose option A? How will choosing option B affect your life 5 years from now? Visualization exercises can be particularly helpful. Try to picture yourself living with each decision and note how it makes you feel. This method helps ensure that you're not just thinking about immediate gratification, but also the future ramifications of your choices. Setting a time limit is another crucial guideline to follow when making difficult decisions. Decision-making paralysis, where overanalyzing leads to an inability to decide, can be detrimental. Setting a deadline forces you to commit to a decision within a reasonable time frame, preventing endless deliberation. For example, if you need to decide on a job offer, give yourself a week to gather information, weigh your options, and make your choice. This sense of urgency ensures that your decision-making process remains proactive rather than reactive. By implementing these techniques, using a pros and cons list, ranking and prioritizing factors, considering potential outcomes, and setting a time limit, you can navigate tough decisions with greater clarity and confidence. Each method provides a structured approach, enabling you to make choices aligned with your values and goals, thus empowering you to take control of your life direction effectively. Let's delve deeper into a practical application of these techniques by exploring a hypothetical scenario. Imagine you are contemplating whether to move to a new city for a job opportunity. Start by listing your pros and cons. The pros might include better career advancement prospects, a higher salary, new cultural experiences, and meeting new people. On the other hand, the cons could be leaving family and friends behind, the cost of moving, adjusting to a new environment, and potential housing issues. Once your list is complete, proceed to rank and prioritize these factors. You might find that career advancement and a higher salary are must-have elements, whereas meeting new people and new cultural experiences are desirable, but not essential. Similarly, leaving family and friends might be a significant con, while the cost of moving, although important, may be manageable. Through this exercise, you clarify which factors hold the most weight in your decision. Now, shift your focus to considering potential outcomes. If you move, imagine your life in the new city. Picture your daily routine, interactions at work, and social activities. How does this future scenario align with your long-term goals? Conversely, visualize staying in your current city. Consider how it affects your career growth, financial situation, and personal life. These mental simulations can provide valuable insights into how each option impacts your overall well-being and satisfaction. Finally, set a time limit for your decision. Determine a reasonable deadline by which you need to make up your mind, such as 2 weeks. Use this period to gather any additional information required, consult with trusted friends or advisors, and reflect on your findings. As the deadline approaches, review your pros and cons list, rankings, and imagined outcomes once more. Having a clear end date ensures that your decision-making process is both thorough and efficient, reducing the risk of getting stuck in perpetual contemplation. Utilizing decision-making frameworks. Making difficult choices is a fundamental part of life. Selecting the right job, deciding whether to move cities, or even choosing between two equally appealing options can leave anyone feeling overwhelmed. To navigate these decisions with clarity and confidence, having structured frameworks can be immensely helpful. These frameworks provide a systematic way to assess options, weigh pros and cons, and ultimately make decisions aligned with personal values and goals. One vital tool in this process is the SWOT analysis framework. This method involves identifying the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats related to a decision. By breaking down each component, individuals can gain a clear picture of their current situation. For instance, if someone is contemplating a career change, they might list their skills and achievements under strengths. Weaknesses could include a lack of experience in the new field. Opportunities might be the potential for growth and networking in the new job, while threats could involve the risks associated with starting anew or financial instability. This holistic view aids in understanding all facets of the decision, ensuring nothing important is overlooked. Decision trees offer another powerful framework to visualize decisions and their possible consequences. Imagine you are at a crossroads. One path leads to staying in your current job, while the other takes you to a new, uncertain opportunity. A decision tree would map out each choice and its potential outcomes. Staying might mean stability, but limited growth, while the new job could offer advancement with higher risks. Each branch of the tree would represent different scenarios, helping to quantify probabilities and expected values. Decision trees are particularly useful when multiple stages or outcomes need consideration, making them ideal for complex decisions involving several variables. Next, we have the 6 thinking hats technique developed by Edward de Bono. This creative problem-solving approach assigns different styles of thinking to 6 metaphorical hats: white for facts, red for emotions, black for critical judgment, yellow for optimism, green for creative ideas, and blue for overall control. When faced with a tough decision, wearing each hat encourages exploring every aspect thoroughly. For example, when deciding on launching a new product, the white hat will focus on data and research. The red hat allows emotional reactions to surface. The black hat identifies potential pitfalls. The yellow hat considers benefits and possibilities. The green hat stimulates innovative solutions. And the blue hat ensures the process remains organized and productive. This technique fosters balanced thinking, making it especially effective in team settings where diverse perspectives are valuable. The cost-benefit analysis is another essential framework used to evaluate the financial and qualitative benefits versus the costs associated with various options. When considering a major purchase like a house, for instance, cost-benefit analysis involves listing all costs, such as the mortgage, maintenance, and taxes against the benefits like owning a property, potential appreciation in value, and personal satisfaction. This method helps determine which option provides the greatest overall benefit. In business settings, it's often utilized to decide on investments, projects, or organizational changes. By quantifying both tangible and intangible factors, decision-makers can ensure resources are allocated efficiently and objectives are met. Each of these frameworks serves as a guide to bring order and clarity into what could otherwise be an overwhelming process. Using these methods requires some practice and commitment, yet the benefits are substantial. Structured frameworks like SWOT analysis, decision trees, the 6 thinking hats, and cost-benefit analysis not only assist in making well-informed decisions, but also reduce stress and uncertainty that often accompany difficult choices. Moreover, it's important to recognize the context in which each framework is applied. Not every method suits every situation. For example, the 6 thinking hats may be less practical for decisions requiring rapid responses, whereas the SWOT analysis might fall short in addressing highly dynamic environments. Combining frameworks can sometimes offer a more robust approach, adapting to the specific needs and nuances of each decision-making scenario. Frameworks also enhance accountability and transparency, especially in professional settings. Documenting the process and the rationale behind decisions can help justify choices to stakeholders, as well as serve as a reference for future decisions. This practice builds confidence, knowing that decisions are backed by systematic evaluation rather than impulsive reactions. For individuals facing existential questions or major life transitions, integrating these frameworks into their decision-making toolkit can be transformative. It empowers them to take a proactive role in shaping their paths, aligning actions with their core values and long-term aspirations. Understanding that not every decision will lead to immediate success is crucial. Failures and setbacks are part of the journey. However, using structured approaches makes it easier to learn from experiences and refine future decisions. By applying the strategies discussed in this chapter, you can approach tough decisions with a structured mindset. Using tools like pros and cons lists, ranking and prioritizing factors, visualizing potential outcomes, and setting time limits can help you weigh your options more effectively. These methods encourage clarity by providing a tangible framework to organize your thoughts and assess the impact of each choice on your life. Incorporating these techniques ensures that decisions are made in alignment with your personal values and goals. This approach not only builds confidence, but also enables you to take control of your life's direction with intention and purpose. By mastering these strategies, you equip yourself with the necessary skills to navigate challenging decisions, leading to more thoughtful and fulfilling choices. Chapter 5. Cultivating Lasting Happiness. Cultivating lasting happiness involves understanding both the psychological and physiological aspects that contribute to our sense of joy and contentment. By delving into the principles of positive psychology, we can adopt evidence-based strategies that not only improve our mood, but also build resilience against life's inevitable challenges. This chapter examines how happiness is more than a fleeting emotion. It is a state of well-being that can be nurtured through deliberate actions and mindset shifts. In this chapter, readers will explore practical steps for achieving and maintaining genuine happiness. We will look at the science behind habits and mindsets that foster long-term satisfaction, focusing on activities such as practicing gratitude, engaging in acts of kindness, and nurturing social connections. The chapter also covers the biological underpinnings of happiness, highlighting how neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin influence our emotional states. By understanding these elements, readers can implement daily practices that promote a sustained sense of fulfillment and joy. Understanding the science of happiness. Understanding how happiness operates from both psychological and physiological standpoints is essential to empowering individuals to create sustained joy in their lives. Positive psychology plays a vital role in this understanding, providing evidence-based strategies that support well-being and help reframe our perception of happiness. Positive psychology, a field pioneered by scholars like Martin Seligman, focuses on what makes life worth living, rather than merely addressing mental illness. It examines the strengths and virtues that enable individuals and communities to thrive. According to positive psychology theories, happiness is not just an incidental emotion, but a state that can be achieved and maintained through intentional activities and mindset shifts. This approach helps reframe happiness from a pursuit of fleeting pleasures to a cultivation of lasting life satisfaction. One of the foundational principles of positive psychology is that happiness is a skill that can be developed much like any other ability. This perspective can be incredibly empowering because it suggests that individuals are not at the mercy of their circumstances or genetic predispositions. Instead, they have control over their well-being through deliberate practice and habit formation. Research supports this notion, illustrating that activities such as practicing gratitude, engaging in acts of kindness, and fostering social connections can significantly boost happiness levels. Scientific studies consistently show that there is a direct correlation between mindset and happiness. For instance, individuals with a growth mindset Those who believe their abilities and intelligence can be developed tend to experience higher levels of happiness compared to those with a fixed mindset. A growth mindset encourages resilience, openness to new experiences, and a sense of purpose, all of which contribute to a more profound sense of well-being. The biological underpinnings of happiness further illuminate how mindset and habits impact our overall mood and satisfaction. Brain chemistry plays a central role in regulating emotions, and several neurotransmitters are critical in this process. Dopamine, often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter, is associated with pleasure, reward, and motivation. Activities that stimulate dopamine production, such as exercise, listening to music, or achieving a goal, can lead to increased happiness. Similarly, serotonin, another key neurotransmitter, contributes to feelings of well-being and happiness. Serotonin is often linked to mood regulation, and imbalances in its levels are associated with conditions like depression. Engaging in activities that boost serotonin, such as getting sunlight exposure, exercising, and maintaining a healthy diet, can positively influence one's emotional state. Understanding that happiness is a skill that can be cultivated rather than a fleeting emotion opens up numerous possibilities for personal growth and fulfillment. Developing healthy habits that promote positive brain chemistry is a practical step toward long-term happiness. For example, regular physical activity is known to increase dopamine and serotonin levels, making exercise a powerful tool for enhancing mood and well-being. Similarly, mindfulness practices like meditation can help regulate stress hormones and improve emotional resilience. Guidelines for cultivating happiness emphasize the importance of consistency and intentionality. Just as one would practice to learn a new instrument or language, developing happiness requires regular engagement in activities that promote joy and satisfaction. Setting aside time each day for gratitude, journaling, social interactions, or pursuing hobbies can make a significant difference in one's overall happiness levels. Moreover, scientific research underscores the importance of social connections in fostering happiness. Humans are inherently social creatures, and meaningful relationships play a crucial role in our emotional health. Strong social ties provide support, reduce stress, and enhance our sense of belonging, all of which contribute to greater happiness. Investing time in nurturing relationships, whether with family, friends, or community, can yield substantial benefits for our well-being. In addition to social connections, having a sense of purpose and engaging in meaningful activities are vital components of happiness. Purpose gives direction to our lives and aligns our daily actions with our core values and goals. Whether through career pursuits, volunteer work, or personal projects, finding and pursuing one's purpose can lead to a deeper and more sustained form of happiness. Implementing daily gratitude practices. Starting and maintaining a gratitude journal is an excellent way to shift focus from negativity to positivity. By making it a habit to jot down things you are grateful for each day, you begin to train your mind to notice and appreciate the positive aspects of life. This practice not only helps in recognizing the good, but also serves as a powerful tool to combat negative thoughts and emotions. Research has shown that keeping a gratitude journal can significantly reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. Each entry doesn't have to be elaborate. Simple notes about small joys like a beautiful sunset, a kind word from a coworker, or even a delicious meal can make a big difference. Creating daily rituals that incorporate expressing thanks verbally or in writing can further enhance personal relationships and emotional health. For instance, taking a few moments each day to express gratitude towards loved ones can strengthen those bonds. Whether it's telling a family member how much you appreciate them or sending a quick thank you email to a friend, these small acts of kindness can foster deeper connections and promote emotional well-being. According to Dr. Emmons, expressing gratitude in our daily lives can lead to improved sleep patterns, increased optimism, and greater overall happiness. Sharing gratitude with others not only enhances our personal well-being, but also strengthens social connections. When we take time to show appreciation, it creates a ripple effect, encouraging others to do the same. This can be as simple as verbal acknowledgments or more structured activities like writing gratitude letters. Studies suggest that when people receive thoughtful gestures of gratitude, they are more likely to feel valued and connected. This promotes a cycle of positive interactions that reinforces mutual respect and understanding. The act of sharing gratitude boosts morale and fosters a supportive community atmosphere. Utilizing visual stimuli such as vision boards or sticky notes can serve as constant reminders to maintain a grateful mindset. Vision boards provide a creative outlet to visualize goals and appreciate what you already have, while strategically placed sticky notes with thankful messages can serve as daily prompts for gratitude. These visual cues can disrupt negative thought patterns and encourage you to focus on the positive, contributing to sustained feelings of contentment and joy. Moreover, seeing these reminders regularly helps embed gratitude into your daily routine, making it a natural part of your thought process. Incorporating these practices into daily life may seem daunting at first, but starting small can make the transition easier. Begin with a few minutes each day dedicated to writing in your gratitude journal or setting up a gratitude ritual with a partner or family member. As these practices become habitual, you'll find it easier to integrate more advanced methods like creating vision boards or engaging in gratitude visits. The key is consistency. Making gratitude a regular part of your day ensures that these practices have a lasting impact. Research backs up the effectiveness of these practices in cultivating a happier and more fulfilling life. For example, Dr. Emmons's studies highlight that gratitude practices significantly reduce risks of cardiac diseases and improve mental health. Moreover, by acknowledging and appreciating the small things in life, we learn to navigate adversities with greater resilience. Gratitude gives us a sense of control and helps us maintain a balanced perspective even during challenging times. Simple actions such as noticing the thank yous we say in everyday interactions can also make a difference. It's beneficial to pause and fully experience the feeling of gratitude before saying thank you. This can transform a habitual response into a meaningful expression, enhancing both your experience and that of the person you're thanking. According to Robert Emmons, this deeper acknowledgement helps us affirm the positive aspects of our lives and recognize the roles others play in providing goodness. Regular reflection on positive experiences and actions plays a crucial role in fostering a positive mindset. Taking time each day to meditate on the good things that have happened, even if they are small, helps reinforce a grateful outlook. Reflecting on these moments can provide comfort and inspiration during tough times, reminding us that there is always something to be thankful for. Appreciating ourselves is another important aspect. Standing in front of a mirror and speaking out 5 positive things about oneself, whether related to past achievements or current efforts, can boost self-esteem and create a more positive self-image. This practice encourages self-love and reinforces a sense of worthiness and accomplishment. In turn, this self-appreciation strengthens our capacity to extend gratitude toward others. This chapter has delved into the practical steps needed to achieve and sustain real happiness by implementing scientifically backed strategies and daily habits. By understanding happiness from both psychological and physiological perspectives, we've learned that happiness is not just a fleeting emotion, but a skill that can be developed through intentional activities and mindset shifts. Through the principles of positive psychology, we've seen how practices like gratitude journaling, acts of kindness, and fostering social connections can significantly enhance our well-being. Scientific studies support these practices, showing direct correlations between mindset, neurotransmitter activity, and overall happiness. We've also explored how regular physical activity, mindfulness practices, and establishing daily gratitude rituals can foster enduring joy and satisfaction. The importance of social connections was highlighted, emphasizing how meaningful relationships enhance emotional health. Additionally, finding purpose in life adds direction and aligns our actions with core values, contributing to deeper happiness. By incorporating these strategies consistently, we can cultivate a lasting sense of fulfillment and navigate life's challenges with greater resilience. Chapter 6. Managing Uncertainty and Anxiety. Managing uncertainty and anxiety involves learning how to navigate the complexities of life's unpredictable nature. This chapter delves into various approaches that can be employed to handle such uncertainties effectively, providing readers with practical tools and strategies. By understanding and implementing these techniques, individuals can better manage their fears and anxieties, enabling them to face life's challenges with more confidence and resilience. Throughout this chapter, readers will explore several key practices designed to reduce stress and promote emotional well-being. From the benefits of mindfulness and controlled breathing exercises to the importance of regular physical activity and effective time management, each section offers valuable insights into maintaining mental and emotional balance. Additionally, the chapter covers the significance of establishing a supportive network and creating a personal action plan tailored to individual needs. By incorporating these methods into daily routines, readers will be better equipped to tackle uncertainty and anxiety head-on, fostering a sense of control and empowerment in their lives. Adopting proactive stress management techniques. Practicing mindfulness can enhance emotional regulation, allowing for better stress control. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and aware in the moment without judgment. This mental state can help individuals become more attuned to their emotions, providing a buffer against knee-jerk reactions to stressors. By recognizing and accepting emotions as they arise, one can choose more adaptive responses rather than succumbing to anxiety or panic. Incorporating mindfulness into daily life does not necessitate extensive periods of meditation. Even short bursts of mindfulness practice can be beneficial, making it accessible for busy lifestyles. For instance, taking 5 minutes out of your day to focus on your breath, observe the sensations in your body, or engage in mindful eating can significantly reduce stress levels. These brief moments of mindfulness offer a respite from the continuous stream of stressful thoughts and promote a sense of calm and balance. Controlled breathing can trigger relaxation responses, countering the fight or flight reaction that often accompanies stress and anxiety. Deep breathing exercises are straightforward yet powerful tools for managing stress. Techniques such as diaphragmatic breathing, where you breathe deeply into your abdomen, or the 4-7-8 breath, where you inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale for 8, can immediately induce a state of relaxation. Short breathing exercises can be conducted anywhere, serving as quick fixes for anxiety. Whether you're at work, in the car, or standing in line at the grocery store, pausing to take a few deep breaths can interrupt the stress response cycle and bring a sense of peace. Over time, consistent practice can train the body to respond to stress in a calmer manner, making these techniques invaluable for managing anxiety in uncertain situations. Regular physical activity releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters and stress relievers. Exercise has been shown to alleviate symptoms of depression and anxiety significantly. Engaging in activities such as walking, running, swimming, or dancing can serve as effective distractions from anxious thoughts, providing an outlet for pent-up energy and tension. The physical exertion involved in exercise helps to clear the mind, improve mood, and boost overall well-being. Establishing a routine can make exercise a dependable tool for managing stress. Building regular physical activity into your daily schedule ensures that you have a consistent strategy for dealing with stress. Whether it's a morning jog, a midday yoga session, or an evening swim, having a set time for exercise can provide structure to your day and reduce feelings of overwhelm. Additionally, joining a fitness class or engaging in social sports can combine the benefits of physical activity with the advantages of social support, further enhancing stress relief. Effective time management reduces procrastination, thereby minimizing anxiety about completing tasks. Procrastination often stems from feeling overwhelmed by the number of tasks at hand, leading to increased stress and anxiety. By breaking down larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps and prioritizing them, you can create a realistic action plan that alleviates feelings of chaos. Tools like to-do lists, calendars, and planners can assist in organizing tasks and deadlines, making it easier to stay on track. Planning and prioritizing can create a sense of control in chaotic situations, fostering resilience. Identifying the most important tasks and focusing on them first ensures that you're directing your energy toward what truly matters. This approach not only improves productivity, but also instills a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. Developing a balanced schedule allows for breaks, thus preventing burnout. Allocating time for relaxation and self-care is crucial for maintaining mental and emotional health. Taking periodic breaks during work, setting aside time for hobbies, and ensuring adequate rest can help sustain long-term well-being. Adding wellness practices like healthy eating and good sleep hygiene to your daily routine can greatly boost your ability to handle stress. Nutrition plays a significant role in how our bodies cope with stress. Consuming a balanced diet that includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can stabilize mood and energy levels. Avoiding excessive caffeine, sugar, and processed foods is also beneficial, as these can exacerbate stress and anxiety. Sleep is another critical factor in stress management. Quality sleep allows the body and mind to rejuvenate, making it easier to tackle stressors with a clear head and composed demeanor. Maintaining a regular sleep schedule, creating a restful environment, and avoiding stimulants before bed are all practices that contribute to better sleep quality. When you are well rested, you are better equipped to face the challenges of the day without becoming overwhelmed by stress. Social support is an integral part of managing stress effectively. Having people to talk to and share experiences with can provide emotional comfort and practical advice. Reaching out to friends, family members, or support groups when feeling stressed can alleviate feelings of isolation and provide different perspectives on handling stress. Sometimes just knowing that someone else understands and shares your struggles can be incredibly reassuring and stress relieving. Creating a personal action plan for uncertain times. Creating a personalized action plan to manage uncertainty involves several steps, each designed to provide clarity and confidence. The first step is to recognize the triggers that cause anxiety and stress. By identifying these specific triggers, readers can develop prevention strategies tailored to their concerns. Individuals might find it helpful to keep a journal where they note the circumstances, thoughts, and feelings that lead to heightened anxiety. This process of self-reflection can illuminate patterns and recurring situations that trigger bouts of stress. Once these triggers are recognized, individuals can map out specific responses or coping mechanisms to employ when these situations arise. For instance, if public speaking causes anxiety, practicing deep breathing exercises beforehand, or having a trusted person present for support can mitigate those feelings. Similarly, if financial instability is a trigger, creating a detailed budget and setting aside savings for emergencies can offer some level of control and reassurance. Setting clear objectives is another crucial component of managing uncertainty effectively. Establishing goals provides direction and purpose, counteracting feelings of aimlessness during chaotic times. When people have defined objectives, they can focus their energy on achieving them, which helps prevent the mind from wandering into realms of worry and fear. Clear objectives serve as a roadmap, guiding individuals through periods of uncertainty. To illustrate, someone uncertain about their career path might set an objective to gain additional qualifications or skills in their field. By breaking down this goal into manageable steps, such as enrolling in a course or attending industry seminars, the individual maintains momentum and reduces feelings of overwhelm. Setting deadlines for these objectives creates a sense of urgency and commitment, further aiding in the pursuit of these goals. In addition to personal strategies, having a reliable support system is invaluable. Engaging with friends, family, and even professional counselors provides emotional backing during challenging times. A solid support network offers perspective, encouragement, and often solutions that one might not see independently. Sharing experiences with others can reduce feelings of isolation, promoting a sense of community and solidarity. For example, joining a support group for people going through similar life changes can be immensely beneficial. These groups provide a platform for sharing stories, offering advice, and receiving feedback that can enrich one's approach to dealing with uncertainty. Supportive relationships act as a buffer against the adverse effects of stress, making difficult situations more bearable. Inviting feedback from trusted friends and mentors can also facilitate personal growth by exposing individuals to diverse viewpoints they might not have considered. Another essential element in facing uncertainties is developing contingency plans. Life is unpredictable, and having backup plans provides a sense of security and readiness for unforeseen circumstances. Creating alternative actions allows individuals to pivot gracefully when plans go awry. This adaptability is crucial in maintaining composure and continuing forward progress despite setbacks. Consider someone preparing for a big project at work. Understanding that not everything will go perfectly, this individual can outline several backup plans. If technology fails during a presentation, a printed copy of the material could be a lifesaver. Or, if a team member falls ill, having an understudy ready to step in ensures that the project remains on track. These precautions foster adaptability and make potential disruptions less daunting. Visualizing various outcomes can also desensitize anxiety, making situations feel more manageable. By mentally preparing for different scenarios, individuals lower the emotional impact if those situations occur. This mental rehearsal builds resilience, allowing people to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. A comprehensive action plan should include regular reviews and adjustments. Life's unpredictability means that what works today might need tweaking tomorrow. By periodically assessing their action plans, individuals ensure that their strategies remain relevant and effective. This dynamic approach keeps them aligned with their desired outcomes, fostering continuous improvement and adaptation. Moreover, it's important to acknowledge the role of self-care in managing uncertainty. Taking care of oneself physically, emotionally, and mentally lays a strong foundation for tackling challenges. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient sleep bolster overall well-being, enhancing one's ability to cope with stress. Simple practices like mindfulness meditation can center the mind, reducing anxiety and increasing resilience. Mindfulness teaches individuals to stay present, focusing on the current moment instead of worrying about future uncertainties. This practice can be incorporated into daily routines through short meditation sessions or mindful walking. Over time, mindfulness becomes a powerful tool in navigating turbulent times with greater calm and clarity. Another aspect of self-care is setting boundaries to protect one's mental health. Recognizing when to step back from stressful situations or toxic relationships is crucial. By establishing limits, individuals preserve their energy for productive and positive engagements. This boundary setting extends to time management, ensuring that one allocates adequate time for rest and leisure alongside responsibilities. This chapter delved into practical strategies to manage life's uncertainties, equipping readers with tools to better handle stress and anxiety. From practicing mindfulness and controlled breathing to incorporating regular physical activity, the techniques discussed offer accessible ways to achieve emotional balance and well-being. By integrating these practices into daily routines, individuals can foster resilience and maintain a sense of control, even in unpredictable situations. Moreover, effective time management, wellness practices, and establishing a support network are crucial for navigating life's challenges. Breaking tasks into manageable steps, prioritizing self-care, and reaching out for social support can significantly reduce feelings of overwhelm. By creating personalized action plans and contingency strategies, individuals can confidently face uncertainties with clarity and composure, ensuring they remain grounded and focused on their goals. Chapter 7. Enhancing Self-Esteem and Confidence. Enhancing self-esteem and confidence is a fundamental aspect of personal growth and well-being. Many individuals struggle with self-doubt and feelings of inadequacy, which can hinder their progress in both personal and professional realms. By understanding and implementing strategies to boost self-esteem, one can develop a more positive self-image and a stronger sense of worth. This chapter delves into practical methods and techniques that can help readers affirm their strengths and achievements, ultimately leading to a more confident and empowered self. The chapter will guide readers through a variety of approaches, including recognizing and celebrating small victories, journaling achievements, and practicing positive affirmations. By tracking daily progress and reflecting on accomplishments, individuals can create a habit of acknowledging their efforts, which reinforces a positive mindset. Additionally, the importance of sharing successes with others and surrounding oneself with supportive people is discussed as a means to amplify the impact of these practices. Through these actionable steps, readers will learn how to build and maintain self-esteem, equipping them with the mental resilience needed to face life's challenges confidently. Affirming your strengths and achievements. Recognizing and celebrating our achievements is a powerful way to reinforce a positive self-image. In our busy lives, small victories often go unnoticed, overshadowed by the pursuit of larger goals. Yet, research shows that acknowledging these minor accomplishments can significantly enhance motivation and self-esteem. A simple yet effective method to start celebrating your achievements is by tracking them daily. According to Teresa Amabile from Harvard Business School, individuals who recorded their small achievements every day experienced an increase in motivation and confidence. When you take a moment to jot down your progress, no matter how insignificant it might seem, you are visually affirming your efforts. This practice enables you to appreciate your journey and the strides you've made, promoting a sense of accomplishment that fuels further successes. This process also taps into the brain's reward system. Each time you acknowledge a win, your brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with feelings of pleasure and satisfaction. Dopamine boosts your mood, enhances your motivation, and sharpens your focus, creating a positive feedback loop that encourages you to continue striving toward your goals. The benefits aren't just psychological, they translate into actionable outcomes, propelling you forward on your path. Creating a success journal can be particularly beneficial. In this journal, you can record daily or weekly achievements, whether they're related to personal goals, professional milestones, or even minor everyday tasks. Writing down what you've accomplished helps solidify those achievements in your memory, making them more tangible and significant. It also provides a reference point you can look back on during tougher times, reminding you of your capabilities and resilience. Another approach is to actively reflect on your accomplishments through positive affirmations. Begin each day by acknowledging something positive you have achieved recently. For instance, if you managed a challenging project at work or simply kept up with a new exercise routine, recognize this effort. Positive affirmations help restructure your thought patterns, shifting your focus from shortcomings to strengths, and reinforcing a constructive self-view. It's crucial to remember that celebrating achievements isn't about boasting or becoming complacent. It's about creating a balanced perspective where you give yourself credit for your efforts and use that recognition as a foundation for further growth. By embracing this mindset, you cultivate a habit of self-compassion and encouragement that stands strong against setbacks and challenges. Moreover, sharing your achievements with others can amplify their impact. Whether it's with friends, family, or colleagues, discussing your successes can lead to additional support and validation. Community reinforcement not only boosts your confidence, but also fosters a supportive environment where mutual encouragement thrives. Incorporating celebrations into your routine doesn't require grand gestures. Simple acts like treating yourself to a favorite activity, taking a moment of quiet reflection, or even giving yourself verbal kudos can be immensely rewarding. The key is consistency. Make it a habitual part of your life rather than an occasional indulgence. In conclusion, recognizing and celebrating your accomplishments is a vital strategy for enhancing self-esteem and confidence. By tracking your achievements, creating a success journal, practicing positive affirmations, and sharing your wins with others, you build a robust framework of self-appreciation and motivation. These practices enrich your self-image and equip you with the mental resilience needed to navigate life's challenges effectively. Embrace your successes, no matter how small, and let them propel you toward greater heights. Overcoming limiting beliefs. Identifying and dismantling limiting beliefs. One of the most potent barriers to personal growth and healthy self-esteem is the presence of limiting beliefs. These are deeply ingrained convictions about ourselves that set boundaries on what we can achieve or become. Often formed in childhood, these beliefs can be reinforced by social interactions, past failures, or societal expectations. Recognizing and dismantling these beliefs is essential for anyone seeking to enhance their self-confidence and realize their true potential. Recognizing limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs often operate under the radar of our consciousness, making them challenging to identify. A limiting belief might manifest as an internal voice telling you, "I'm not good enough," or "I can't do this." These thoughts can create invisible walls, hindering progress and stifling ambition. To start recognizing these beliefs, pay attention to recurring negative thoughts, especially during moments of self-doubt or stress. Understanding the origin of these beliefs can also illuminate why they persist. For example, if your belief is rooted in a critical remark made by a teacher or parent during your childhood, acknowledging this origin can help you see the belief for what it is, an outdated narrative that no longer serves you. Psychological research supports the idea that awareness is the first step toward change. Challenging beliefs. Once identified, challenging these limiting beliefs becomes the next crucial step. This involves scrutinizing the accuracy of these thoughts and testing their validity. Ask yourself, is this belief based on facts, or is it just an assumption? For instance, the belief "I am terrible at public speaking" might stem from a single negative experience rather than an objective assessment of your abilities. You can counter these beliefs with evidence to the contrary. Reflect on instances where you've successfully navigated similar situations. If you firmly believe you're bad at public speaking, recall moments when you've communicated effectively in smaller settings. Gathering such evidence helps weaken the grip of limiting beliefs by providing concrete proof of your capabilities. Another effective strategy is to seek feedback from others. Friends, colleagues, or mentors can offer an outside perspective, often more objective than our own. They might highlight strengths and successes you tend to overlook due to your biased self-view. This external validation can significantly bolster your self-belief. Visualizing success. Visualization, or mentally rehearsing successful outcomes, is a powerful tool in dismantling limiting beliefs. This technique leverages the brain's incredible ability to simulate scenarios, allowing individuals to build confidence by repeatedly visualizing positive results. Athletes and performers frequently use visualization to enhance performance, but its application extends far beyond these fields. Imagine yourself succeeding in areas where you currently feel limited. If you have a fear of failure in your career, visualize yourself achieving professional milestones, receiving accolades, and handling challenges with poise. Over time, these mental images will begin to replace negative perceptions, fostering a more empowering self-view. To enhance the effectiveness of visualization, incorporate all 5 senses into your mental rehearsal. Envision the sights, sounds, and even smells associated with your success. The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more real it will feel to your brain. Practicing this daily can gradually shift your mindset from one of limitation to one of possibility and potential. Surrounding yourself with positivity. The company you keep plays a significant role in shaping your beliefs. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive individuals can help dismantle limiting beliefs and reinforce a healthy self-image. Positive social interactions can counteract negative self-perceptions and provide a sense of belonging and acceptance. Identify and cultivate relationships with people who uplift and encourage you. These individuals can offer constructive feedback, celebrate your achievements, and inspire you to reach higher. Conversely, distance yourself from those who consistently bring negativity into your life. Their influence can perpetuate limiting beliefs and undermine your confidence. Building a support network doesn't stop at personal relationships. Engaging with communities, whether through social media groups, professional organizations, or local clubs, can expose you to diverse perspectives and shared experiences. Knowing that others face similar struggles can be reassuring and motivating, fostering a sense of solidarity and communal growth. Practical guidelines for overcoming limiting beliefs. Here are some practical steps to help dismantle limiting beliefs. Identify triggers. Keep a journal to track situations where limiting beliefs surface. Note down the context and your emotional responses. This can help identify patterns and specific triggers. Reframe negative thoughts. When a limiting belief arises, consciously reframe it into a positive affirmation. For instance, change "I can't handle this project" to "I have the skills and resources to tackle this challenge." Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend facing self-doubt. Acknowledge your efforts and progress, no matter how small. Set realistic goals. Break down larger goals into manageable steps. Achieving these smaller milestones can build momentum and gradually erode limiting beliefs. Seek professional help. If limiting beliefs are deeply entrenched, consider working with a therapist or counselor. They can provide tailored strategies and support to overcome these mental barriers. Throughout this chapter, we delved into the practical techniques for enhancing and sustaining self-esteem and confidence. From tracking daily achievements to using positive affirmations, we've highlighted how small yet consistent actions can affirm our worth and capabilities. By celebrating even minor successes, we trigger a positive feedback loop in our brain that propels us toward greater accomplishments. The creation of a success journal and the habit of reflecting on personal victories not only solidify these achievements, but also serve as valuable reminders during challenging times. Moreover, sharing your achievements with others can further reinforce your confidence, creating a supportive environment where mutual encouragement flourishes. Simple acts of acknowledging your efforts, whether through quiet reflection or verbal praise, play a vital role in building a robust framework of self-appreciation. Incorporating these practices into your daily routine ensures that you are consistently nurturing your self-esteem, equipping you with the resilience needed to face life's obstacles. Embrace your journey, recognize your strengths, and let your continued success drive you forward. Chapter 8. Navigating Life Transitions. Navigating life transitions involves managing changes that can reshape our personal and professional landscapes. These shifts, whether anticipated or unexpected, often come with a mix of emotions and challenges. Embracing change, planning thoroughly, and seeking balance are key strategies for moving through these phases smoothly. Understanding how to approach significant transitions can transform potentially overwhelming experiences into manageable, even enriching journeys. This chapter delves into the methods and mindsets necessary to navigate these pivotal moments with confidence and resilience. In this chapter, readers will explore practical steps for planning and preparing for life's big changes. It emphasizes the importance of recognizing pivotal moments early, setting realistic goals, and creating structured plans to break down the process. The chapter also highlights the value of mentorship and support networks in providing guidance and emotional strength. By focusing on flexibility, positive thinking, and self-compassion, you'll learn to adapt to new circumstances effectively. Additionally, financial preparedness and emotional well-being are discussed as crucial elements for easing transitions. Through actionable advice and relatable examples, this chapter aims to equip you with the tools to handle life's transitions with grace and optimism. Planning and preparing for transitions. Recognizing pivotal moments is the first step in creating a roadmap for navigating change. Pivotal moments are significant life events that signal an impending transition. These can be positive, such as a job promotion or marriage, or challenging, like a divorce or loss of a loved one. By identifying these moments early on, you can begin to anticipate the changes they will bring and start planning accordingly. This proactive approach allows you to mentally prepare and set realistic expectations for the road ahead. Creating a structured plan is essential to manage transitions effectively. A structured plan acts as a navigational tool, breaking down the overwhelming prospect of change into smaller, more manageable steps. Begin by clearly defining your end goal. Suppose you're transitioning to a new career. In that case, your goal might include securing a position in your desired field within a specific time frame. Once your goal is clear, break it down into actionable steps, such as updating your resume, networking with industry professionals, and acquiring necessary skills or certifications. Developing a detailed timeline for these actions can help you stay organized and focused. Assign deadlines for each task and regularly review your progress. This structured approach not only provides a sense of direction, but also reduces anxiety by making the path forward clearer and more attainable. Engaging with mentors, friends, or coaches is another effective strategy for managing life transitions. Mentors who have experienced similar changes can offer valuable insights and guidance. Friends provide emotional support and encouragement, while professional coaches can help you develop specific strategies tailored to your situation. For instance, if you're starting a new business, a mentor with entrepreneurial experience can share lessons learned and best practices, potentially saving you from common pitfalls. Likewise, friends can act as sounding boards for your ideas, offering different perspectives that you might not have considered. Engaging with a coach, especially one specializing in transitions, can provide structured support, helping you navigate complex emotions and logistical challenges. The collective wisdom and support from your network can make a significant difference in how smoothly you transition. Practicing flexibility is crucial during life transitions. Despite thorough planning, unexpected obstacles often arise. Being adaptable in your plans and expectations allows you to pivot when necessary and find alternative solutions. Flexibility involves maintaining an open mind, embracing uncertainty, and being willing to modify your course of action as circumstances change. For instance, if you're relocating for a job but encounter delays in housing arrangements, being flexible might mean finding temporary accommodation until things settle. To foster adaptability, it's helpful to cultivate a mindset that views change as an opportunity rather than a setback. Embracing this perspective can turn potential disruptions into chances for growth and learning. It also involves recognizing that perfectionism can be counterproductive. Instead, aim for progress and resilience in the face of change. Cultivating a positive mindset also involves self-compassion. Transitions can be difficult, and it is essential to be kind to yourself during these times. Allow yourself to feel a range of emotions without judgment, and recognize that it is okay to struggle. Self-compassion helps build resilience and provides the emotional support needed to navigate change. Effective strategies for shifting your mindset include practicing gratitude, surrounding yourself with supportive people, and engaging in mindfulness or meditation. Practicing gratitude can help you focus on the positive aspects of your situation, no matter how small. Surrounding yourself with positive individuals reinforces a healthy mindset. Mindfulness and meditation can aid in managing stress and maintaining a balanced outlook. By accepting change and adopting a positive, growth-oriented mindset, you can transform challenges into opportunities and build the resilience needed to thrive in the face of change. Acceptance and a mindset shift are foundational to successfully navigating life's transitions. Accepting change and viewing it as an opportunity can make transitions more manageable and enrich your personal growth journey. Embracing this approach allows you to tackle challenges with a positive attitude, transforming them into avenues for development and enrichment. Using SMART goals is another effective method of structuring your transition plan. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. By setting SMART goals, you create clear and attainable objectives that guide your actions. For example, if you're switching careers, a specific goal would be to apply to 5 positions in your new field each week. Making this goal measurable allows you to track your progress, and ensuring it's achievable and realistic means you're setting yourself up for success. Lastly, having a time-bound goal ensures you maintain momentum and stay on track. Additionally, leveraging resources available to you can significantly ease the transition process. Research plays a crucial role in preparation. Gathering information about what to expect and what resources are available can reduce uncertainty and build confidence. Whether it's reading up on your new city's amenities, understanding the dynamics of a new workplace, or exploring educational opportunities for a career switch, doing your homework prepares you for what lies ahead. Financial preparedness is another critical aspect of navigating transitions smoothly. Many life changes come with financial implications, whether it's moving to a new city, starting a family, or retiring. Creating a budget and saving for anticipated expenses can alleviate financial stress and give you a sense of security. Consulting with a financial advisor can also be beneficial, ensuring you have a solid financial plan to support your transition. Furthermore, preparing emotionally for change is vital. Transitions often stir up a mix of emotions, from excitement to anxiety. Recognizing and validating these feelings can help you develop coping strategies. Engaging in activities that promote emotional well-being, such as regular exercise, maintaining social connections, and seeking professional support if needed, can bolster your resilience. Understanding that it's normal to face emotional ups and downs during transitions helps you manage your feelings constructively, embracing change as a growth opportunity. Navigating life transitions can often feel like steering a ship through stormy seas. These moments of change, though unsettling, offer unique opportunities for personal and professional growth. By shifting your perspective on change, you open doors to new possibilities that may otherwise remain unexplored. Learning to shift perspectives is the first step in transforming discomfort into opportunity. Change inherently disrupts our comfort zones, pushing us into unfamiliar territory. This disruption can be intimidating, but it also has the power to ignite creativity and innovation. When you start viewing change as a path to uncovering new skills or interests, the initial discomfort begins to fade. For instance, starting a new job might seem daunting, yet it encourages you to learn new processes and adapt to different work cultures. This reframe can turn a potentially stressful experience into an exciting adventure filled with growth potential. Seeing the potential benefits that come from navigating change helps in embracing the transitional phase wholeheartedly. Reflect on past changes in your life, switching schools, moving to a new city, or even major shifts in personal relationships, and identify the positives that emerged from those experiences. These situations often bring improved resilience, enhanced problem-solving skills, and broadened social networks. For example, relocating to a new city might initially feel isolating, but it can also provide an opportunity to meet diverse people, discover new hobbies, and gain a fresh perspective on life. Emphasizing these benefits helps in mitigating fears and uncertainties associated with change. Establishing goals related to personal development during transitions is crucial to maintaining focus and direction. Setting specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals can structure the chaos that often accompanies change. For instance, if you're transitioning into a new career, set specific milestones, such as completing relevant certifications, networking with industry professionals, or mastering new software tools. These goals act as stepping stones, providing clarity and a sense of achievement as you progress. This structured approach not only eases the transition, but also enhances your overall growth trajectory by keeping you motivated and forward-thinking. Building a positive perspective significantly strengthens your resilience during transitions. Optimism acts as a buffer against stress and helps you bounce back more quickly from setbacks. Cultivate this mindset by practicing gratitude and focusing on what you can control rather than what you can't. Positive affirmations can reinforce your belief in your ability to navigate change successfully. For instance, reminding yourself daily that you are capable of adapting to new circumstances can instill greater confidence and reduce anxiety. Additionally, surrounding yourself with supportive individuals who uplift and encourage you can further bolster your positive outlook. The concept of reframing change goes beyond just thinking positively. It involves actively seeking out the opportunities embedded within each transitional phase. This proactive approach transforms challenges into avenues for self-discovery and advancement. It's about recognizing that every ending is also a beginning, and within every difficulty lies the seed of possibility. In practical terms, this means staying curious and open-minded. Engage with new experiences fully, instead of shying away from them. For example, if you're faced with a challenging project at work, consider it a chance to showcase your problem-solving abilities and to learn from any mistakes along the way. This mindset shift turns potential pitfalls into learning experiences, making the journey through change more rewarding. Furthermore, identifying growth outcomes can provide a clear vision of where you want to be post-transition. Ask yourself what skills or attributes you want to develop through this change. These could range from improved leadership abilities to increased emotional intelligence. Once identified, work towards these outcomes diligently. If public speaking is a desired skill, take up roles that require presentations, or join a local speaking club to practice and refine your abilities. Like any other form of growth, deliberate effort and practice are essential to achieving these outcomes. Setting growth goals offers a roadmap that guides you through the complexities of change. Start by outlining short-term and long-term goals, encompassing both personal and professional aspirations. Short-term goals might include attending relevant workshops or expanding your professional network, while long-term goals could involve attaining a higher position within your company or developing expertise in a new field. Each goal should align with your broader vision, providing clear and actionable steps that lead to sustained growth. Lastly, cultivate a positive mindset, as it serves as the foundation upon which resilience is built. This doesn't mean ignoring the difficulties that come with change, but rather approaching them with a constructive attitude. Implement practices such as mindfulness or journaling to maintain mental clarity and emotional balance. Mindfulness helps in grounding yourself amidst the turbulence of change, while journaling provides an outlet for processing thoughts and emotions. Successfully navigating significant life changes requires a balanced approach that includes thorough planning, emotional resilience, and adaptability. This chapter has provided practical strategies for recognizing pivotal moments and creating structured plans to manage transitions. Engaging with mentors and supportive networks, practicing flexibility, and maintaining a positive mindset are essential steps in embracing change. By breaking down larger goals into manageable tasks, you can stay focused and reduce anxiety, paving the way for smoother transitions. Accepting change and viewing it as an opportunity rather than a setback can transform your experience during transitional phases. Cultivating self-compassion, practicing gratitude, and setting smart goals help build resilience and foster growth. Leveraging available resources, being financially prepared, and acknowledging the range of emotions that accompany change are also vital components. By adopting these strategies, you can turn life's challenges into opportunities for personal and professional development, ultimately finding balance and fulfillment during periods of significant change. Chapter 9. Creating a fulfilling life path. Creating a fulfilling life path is about more than achieving personal goals. It involves aligning these goals with a long-term vision that offers true purpose and meaning. This chapter dives into the strategies for not only identifying what you want to achieve, but also ensuring those aspirations contribute to a larger, more satisfying picture of your life. In doing so, it helps lay a foundation for making thoughtful decisions, fostering personal growth, and inspiring those around you by sharing your journey. Throughout this chapter, you will learn how to draft an impactful life vision statement that acts as your guiding star, explore ways to establish SMART goals that are clear and attainable, and understand the importance of revisiting and adjusting these goals regularly. Additionally, you will discover how to cultivate a supportive environment that fuels motivation and resilience. The chapter also delves into continuous self-improvement through lifelong learning, setting up feedback loops, engaging in reflective practices, and taking on new challenges. By integrating these elements, you'll be equipped to create a meaningful and rewarding life path that adapts to changes and inspires others along the way. Integrating personal goals with long-term vision. Aligning personal ambitions with a broader life vision is a crucial step in creating a fulfilling and purposeful life. This alignment not only provides a sense of direction, but also serves as a foundation for making meaningful decisions, achieving personal growth, and inspiring others. In this subpoint, we will explore how to create a life vision statement, establish SMART goals, regularly revisit and adjust goals, and cultivate a supportive environment. Creating a life vision statement. A life vision statement acts as a guiding star for your journey, helping you navigate through life's complexities by offering clarity and purpose. To craft an effective vision statement, start by reflecting on your interests, skills, values, and what the world needs from you. Your vision statement should address these questions. What do you want to do? Why do you want to do it? How will you achieve it? This process requires deep introspection and honesty about your passions and aspirations. For instance, consider someone who has always enjoyed adventure and cultural exploration. Their vision statement might be, "My personal vision is to be a lifelong adventurer, traveling the world and exploring new cultures and experiences. I will build a life that allows me to embrace my curiosity and take risks." By articulating your long-term dreams in such a manner, you create a roadmap that guides your actions and decisions. Establishing SMART goals. Once you have a clear vision, the next step is to break it down into actionable goals using the SMART criteria. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. These attributes ensure that your goals are clear and attainable, providing a structured path to follow. For example, if your vision involves becoming a leader in your field, a SMART goal could be to earn a specific certification within a year. This goal is specific, earning a certification; measurable, the achievement can be tracked; achievable, it's realistic given your resources; relevant, it aligns with your vision; and time-bound, to be completed within a year. Setting SMART goals keeps you focused and motivated, allowing you to measure progress and make necessary adjustments. This method transforms your broad vision into concrete steps, making your aspirations more accessible and less overwhelming. Regularly revisiting and adjusting goals. Life is dynamic, and so should be your goals. Regularly revisiting and adjusting your goals ensures they remain aligned with your evolving vision and circumstances. Periodic reviews allow you to assess your progress, celebrate achievements, and identify areas needing improvement. Consider setting aside time every few months to reflect on your goals. Ask yourself whether they still resonate with your long-term vision, and make adjustments as needed. For instance, if your initial goal was to travel extensively, but new responsibilities require you to stay closer to home, you might adjust your goal to explore local regions or engage in virtual cultural experiences. Flexibility in goal setting helps maintain motivation and relevance, preventing feelings of stagnation. Cultivating a supportive environment. A supportive environment significantly contributes to the successful pursuit of your life vision. Surrounding yourself with encouraging individuals can provide motivation, inspiration, and practical assistance. Seek out people who share similar values and aspirations, as their support can be invaluable during challenging times. To cultivate this environment, actively build relationships with mentors, peers, and communities that resonate with your vision. Engage in activities and groups that align with your goals, such as professional networks, hobby clubs, or volunteer organizations. Positive reinforcement from a supportive network can boost your confidence and resilience, aiding you in overcoming obstacles and staying committed to your vision. Practicing continuous self-improvement. Embracing lifelong learning. Lifelong learning is the cornerstone of personal development and fulfillment. It involves continuously seeking knowledge, honing skills, and staying curious about the world around us. The journey of lifelong learning is not restricted to formal education. It extends to everyday experiences and informal learning opportunities. For instance, reading books, listening to podcasts, attending webinars, and engaging in meaningful conversations can all contribute to our growth. To make the most of lifelong learning, it's essential to set specific learning goals. These goals could be as simple as learning a new language, mastering a professional skill, or exploring a hobby. By committing to these goals, we structure our learning process and make tangible progress. One practical way to do this is by creating a personal learning plan. This plan should outline what you want to learn, why it's important, how you'll go about it, and when you'll achieve it. The benefits of embracing lifelong learning are manifold. It keeps your mind active, opens up new career opportunities, and enriches your personal life. Moreover, it helps you adapt to changing circumstances, ensuring that you remain relevant and capable in an ever-evolving world. Setting up a feedback loop. Feedback is a powerful tool for growth. It provides insights into our strengths and areas for improvement, helping us refine our actions and decisions. Incorporating feedback mechanisms in both personal and professional life ensures continuous development. To establish an effective feedback loop, start by seeking feedback from diverse sources, including peers, mentors, supervisors, and even subordinates. Each source offers a unique perspective, enriching your understanding of your performance. It's also crucial to create a safe environment where people feel comfortable providing honest and constructive feedback. When receiving feedback, approach it with an open mind and a willingness to learn. Avoid being defensive or dismissive. Instead, view feedback as an opportunity for growth. Take notes on the feedback received and reflect on it later. Identify common themes and actionable points that can guide your improvement efforts. In addition to external feedback, self-assessment is equally important. Regularly evaluate your own performance and progress. Ask yourself questions like, "What did I do well?" and "What could I have done better?" This practice enhances self-awareness and helps you take ownership of your development. Engaging in reflective practices. Reflective practices involve dedicating time for introspection and evaluation of personal progress. Reflecting on your experiences allows you to gain deeper insights into your actions, thoughts, and emotions. It fosters self-awareness, helping you understand your motivations, strengths, and areas needing attention. One effective method of reflection is journaling. Writing down your thoughts and experiences helps you process them more thoroughly. Allocate a specific time each day or week for journaling. Reflect on significant events, challenges, achievements, and any lessons learned. Ask yourself questions like, "What went well today? What didn't go as planned? And what can I learn from this experience?" Another reflective practice is meditation. Meditation allows you to quiet your mind and connect with your inner self. It promotes mindfulness, enabling you to stay present and focused. Through meditation, you can gain clarity about your goals, values, and priorities. Engaging in reflective practices not only enhances self-awareness, but also improves problem-solving skills. By critically analyzing your experiences, you can identify patterns, make informed decisions, and develop strategies for future challenges. Reflection also serves as a stress management tool, helping you cope with negative emotions and maintain emotional balance. Setting new challenges. Setting new challenges is essential for personal development and fulfillment. It pushes you beyond your comfort zone, fostering growth and resilience. Embracing new challenges can take various forms, such as pursuing a new career, taking on a demanding project, learning an unfamiliar skill, or participating in adventurous activities. When setting new challenges, it's important to ensure they are realistic and achievable. Break down larger challenges into smaller, manageable tasks. This approach prevents overwhelm and allows you to track progress effectively. Establish clear objectives and deadlines for each task to maintain focus and motivation. Additionally, seek opportunities that align with your interests and passions. Challenges that resonate with you are more likely to keep you engaged and committed. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage and inspire you to take on new challenges. Their positive influence can boost your confidence and determination. Overcoming challenges brings a sense of accomplishment and boosts self-esteem. It demonstrates your ability to adapt and thrive in the face of adversity. Moreover, it expands your skill set and knowledge base, enhancing your overall competence and versatility. Integrating personal development strategies. Integrating these personal development strategies, embracing lifelong learning, setting up a feedback loop, engaging in reflective practices, and setting new challenges, creates a robust framework for continuous growth. Each strategy complements the others, forming a holistic approach to achieving fulfillment and adapting to new challenges. Start by committing to a mindset of continuous education. Make learning an integral part of your daily routine. Attend workshops, read books, take online courses, and explore new interests. Stay curious and open to new ideas. Simultaneously, establish regular feedback loops. Seek constructive feedback from various sources and engage in self-assessment. Use the insights gained to refine your actions and decisions. Dedicate time for reflective practices. Engage in journaling or meditation to introspect and evaluate your progress. Reflect on your experiences, learn from them, and apply the lessons learned. Finally, set new challenges that push you beyond your comfort zone. Break them down into manageable tasks and seek support from others. Embrace the journey of overcoming obstacles and celebrate your achievements along the way. By integrating these strategies into your life, you set the stage for ongoing personal development and fulfillment. You become more adaptable, resilient, and capable of navigating the complexities of life. Your journey of continuous growth inspires others and contributes to a meaningful and rewarding life path. This chapter has delved into the importance of aligning personal goals with a long-term vision, emphasizing the need for a clear life vision statement and setting actionable, smart goals. We have explored how regularly revisiting and adjusting these goals in response to changing circumstances ensures that they remain relevant and motivating. Additionally, building a supportive environment plays a vital role in maintaining focus and resilience as you work towards your life vision. We also highlighted the significance of continuous self-improvement through lifelong learning, setting up feedback loops, engaging in reflective practices, and challenging yourself with new endeavors. By integrating these strategies, you cultivate an adaptable, fulfilling, and inspiring life journey. The tools and methods discussed provide a robust framework for ongoing personal growth, enabling you to navigate life's complexities with confidence and purpose. Conclusion. As you journeyed through this book, you learned to identify your core values and align your daily actions with your deeper purpose, transforming your outlook on life and empowering your decisions. Whether it's taking the time to understand what truly matters to you, or finding ways to integrate those values into your everyday actions, these discoveries form the bedrock of a fulfilling life path. Throughout our exploration, we delved into various strategies to help navigate life's inevitable challenges. From career transitions to relationship shifts, understanding how to approach these moments with clarity and purpose is crucial. Reflecting on these experiences, we emphasized how aligning your actions with your core values can lead to more meaningful and satisfying outcomes. The insights provided were not just theoretical, but also filled with practical exercises aimed at fostering emotional resilience and boosting confidence. By engaging with the material, you've likely experienced moments of profound self-discovery and growth. It's in these moments that the real transformation occurs. Imagine standing at the summit of your personal growth mountain, looking back at the paths you navigated, from fear and uncertainty to clarity and purpose. This journey is a testament to your resilience and commitment to living fully. Your willingness to confront difficult questions and embrace change speaks volumes about your strength and determination. The tools and strategies discussed in this book are designed for continuous application. They are not meant to be one-time solutions, but rather ongoing practices that can adapt to your evolving circumstances. By making small adjustments in your routine, you can foster emotional resilience and enhance your confidence one day at a time. Each exercise and insight presented here isn't just for reflection. They are invitations to take action. Implementing these strategies consistently will help you build a strong foundation for lasting personal growth and fulfillment. As you move forward, it's essential to recognize that personal growth is an ongoing process. There will always be new challenges and opportunities for self-discovery. Embrace this journey with curiosity and openness. Continue to seek out experiences, resources, and communities that resonate with your values and goals. Just as a gardener nurtures their plants, continue to cultivate your mind and spirit. Dive into workshops, connect with like-minded individuals, and pursue readings that challenge and inspire you, ensuring your life remains rich and vibrant. In this rapidly changing world, maintaining a sense of direction and purpose can sometimes feel daunting. However, the principles explored in this book provide a reliable compass. By staying true to your core values and remaining adaptable, you can navigate any transition with confidence and grace. Remember, every step you take towards aligning your actions with your deeper purpose brings you closer to a more fulfilling and authentic life. Reflect on the progress you have made so far. Each realization and breakthrough, no matter how small, contributes to your overall growth. Celebrate these victories and use them as motivation to keep moving forward. Your journey doesn't end here, it evolves. Embrace each new phase with enthusiasm and trust in your ability to create positive change. Consider the impact your growth has on those around you. As you become more aligned with your true self, you naturally inspire others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. Your actions and mindset serve as a beacon of possibility, demonstrating that it is possible to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Share your experiences and insights with others, fostering a supportive community of individuals committed to personal growth and meaningful living. As you close this chapter, remember that the pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement is a lifelong endeavor. Stay curious and open to learning from various sources: books, conversations, experiences, and even the challenges you encounter along the way. Each moment offers an opportunity for growth, and each lesson learned adds depth and richness to your life. Finally, I encourage you to take a moment to appreciate the person you've become through this journey. Recognize the courage it took to confront difficult questions and make meaningful changes. Trust in your ability to continue growing and evolving, knowing that you have the tools and insights needed to navigate life's complexities. Your commitment to personal growth and self-discovery is a powerful testament to your resilience and strength. As you step into the next phase of your life, carry with you the wisdom and insights gained from this book. Use them as guiding principles to create a life that is authentically yours, a life filled with purpose, joy, and meaningful connections. Embrace each new experience with an open heart and a curious mind, and never stop striving for the best version of yourself. This is not the end of your journey, but rather a new beginning. With the knowledge and tools you've acquired, you are well equipped to face whatever comes your way. Keep pushing forward, stay true to yourself, and continue exploring the boundless possibilities that life has to offer. Your journey towards a fulfilling and purposeful life is ongoing, and the future holds endless opportunities for growth and discovery. May you find joy and fulfillment in every step you take.